I mean, I think I did it too small to somebody who was too small. I mean, he came back and did it respectfully. You know, he's 6'8", whatever. I would expect it. I thought it was a charge. I ain't had to get up. I ain't been down.
John, what was it like to, I mean, obviously when you went out of the game, it was frustrating, but to see the team take that lead even higher?
I wasn't surprised. When I went out, I just wanted to be on the floor. I knew we was winning the game. My job was to just come back. I got my bucket, and, you know, I set the tone. My teammates fed off of it, and you see what happened. So, top dog in our league, you take out the top dog, you know, who else you fear?
Yuki Kawamura just turned the NBA upside down with a no-look pass that left Ja Morant speechless. This 5'8" rookie isn't just playing, he's putting on a magic show every night. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now back to the video, but it's not all smooth sailing. The spotlight's getting brighter and the pressure's mounting.
He's doing a lot more than, you know, dancing and winning those competitions. You know, he's helped elevate the tone of our practice. He's got, you know, bubbling personality. I'm glad he was able to showcase that, you know, center court in front of the fans.
Yuki definitely stole the show today. He's a joy to be around. He's a character.
He's full of energy.
Can Yuki keep the magic alive, or will he crumble under the weight of his own hype? Picture this. Ja Morant stuck on the bench, nursing an injury. He's looking kinda bummed, right? But then, out of nowhere, this 5'8" rookie bounces onto the court and starts lighting it up. You'd think Ja might be a little jealous, watching someone else steal the spotlight. But nope. Instead, he turns into Yuki's biggest cheerleader. I'm talking wild bench celebrations, hype man moments, the whole 9 yards. It's like watching your favorite buddy cop movie, but on a basketball court. You've got Ja, the superstar, and Yuki, the underdog, teaming up in the most unexpected way. But here's the kicker. Yuki's not just some mascot. This guy's got serious game. Remember that no-look pass that left everyone's jaws on the floor? That's the kind of magic Yuki's bringing to the court every night. Now, you're probably wondering, how's the rest of the team taking all this? Well, I've got the inside scoop, and let me tell you, it's good news. According to the coaches, Yuki's like a shot of pure energy to the team.
Memphis can tie or take the lead. No look pass. Edie ties it up with a power.
Eyes up the floor. Watch this. Whoop. No look. All the big fella has to do is just go up. Frustrating. Small feet, though. I didn't see him turn the ball over the corner.
Kawamura has it. The C-Spark kick out. Here's Oni for 3. Oni to trigger it.
Oh, this little guy.
Kawamura dribbling.
Right there. Little quick guy. I've been impressed with him.
Head coach Taylor Jenkins even said he's full of energy, has got a bubbling personality. He's helped elevate the tone of our practices. But it's not just the coaches who are noticing. The other players are feeling it too. Jake LaRavia, one of the forwards, called Yuki a joy to be around and a character. It's like Yuki's infectious energy is spreading through the whole team. And get this, the bromance between Ja and Yuki isn't just for show. These guys are tight off the court too. Yuki's always there, hyping up Ja's Instagram posts. And Ja? He's like a big brother, always looking out for Yuki during team interactions. But wait, there's more. This isn't just about feel-good vibes. Yuki's changing how they play. And here's the craziest part. Ja's learning from Yuki too. Yeah, you heard that right. The superstar's picking up tricks from the rookie. You know what really sealed the deal? During an open practice, Yuki busted out the gritty dance. And guess what? Ja jumped right in, joining him on the court. It was this perfect moment that showed just how in sync these two are. So, what started as an unlikely pairing has turned into something special. It's not just changing the team's energy, it's changing the game itself.
What is it about this Laker team? It always...
I don't like them. They knocked me out the playoffs. And then last year, we had a game and they came in here and popped it on our home floor when I was in street clothes. So, looking at me talking, my message was I was in street clothes. This was my first opportunity getting back on the floor playing against them. I bring first, whoever. He was just next on the schedule. Lakers, actually. No, I won't even say him, Lakers. And then, they beat us last time. I didn't get to play like I said last year. They came on our home floor, beat us on our home floor, was laughing, playing.
And I can't wait to see what these two cook up next. You know what they say? The higher you climb, the harder you fall. And Yuki, he's been climbing fast. But here's the thing. In the NBA, yesterday's hero can quickly become today's zero. Is Yuki's fairy tale about to hit a major plot twist? Being the new fan favorite sounds awesome, right? But it's not all highlight reels and high fives. Yuki's feeling the heat, and it's getting intense. Imagine being 5-8 in a league full of giants. Now add the pressure of living up to Ja's hype. That's Yuki's world right now, and it's no walk in the park. Here's the deal. The more Yuki shines, the higher the stakes get. It's like he's got a giant target on his back. Every game, every play, everyone's watching, and you know how the NBA is. One day you're hot, the next you're not. Yuki's riding that roller coaster right now. You're probably thinking, can this little guy handle it? Well, I've got some inside info, and let me tell you, it's not all smooth sailing. Yuki's had some rough games lately. The critics, they're starting to chirp. And get this, Yuki's only averaging 3.1 minutes in 13 games. That's not a lot of time to prove yourself. But don't count him out just yet. Remember that game against the Wizards? Yuki came in clutch with a 29-footer over Marvin Bagley 3. That's 6'11". Marvin Bagley 3rd, by the way. Talk about David versus Goliath. Here's the crazy part. Yuki's got a massive following. We're talking 870,000 Instagram followers. That's a lot of eyes watching his every move. And with all those fans comes a ton of pressure to perform. Yuki's been real about the challenges he's facing. He's talking about how tough it is to adapt to the NBA's crazy competitive environment. It's not just about playing well, it's about proving yourself every single day. But here's some good news for Yuki. He's not the first small guy to make it big in the NBA. Think about Allen Iverson and Chris Paul. They faced the same kind of pressure, but they turned their size into an advantage. They got faster, more agile, and developed unique playing styles that left bigger players in the dust. So here's the million-dollar question. Will Yuki's friendship with Ja survive the cutthroat world of pro basketball? Or is it just a matter of time before reality hits? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Yuki's journey is far from over, and we're all along for the ride. Alright, let's wrap this up. Ja and Yuki are showing us something special here. It's not just about the game anymore. It's about friendship, support, and pushing each other to be better. Who would have thought a superstar and a rookie could become such an iconic duo? But here's the thing, their story's far from over. We've seen the highs, we've seen some lows, but what's next? The upcoming games are going to be crucial. That preseason opener against the Mavericks, it's going to be huge for these two. We'll get to see if their chemistry on and off the court translates into real results. One thing's for sure though, Ja and Yuki are changing the game. They're showing us that sometimes your biggest rival can become your biggest cheerleader. And in a league as tough as the NBA, that kind of support can make all the difference. So keep your eyes on these two. They might just be the next great NBA partnership in the making.